Imagine waking up one morning only to find out that the moon has disappeared. What would happen then? Across the globe, eyes would dart skyward, searching for the familiar luminary that had vanished. The immediate reaction would be one of panic and confusion. Social media would be flooded with bewildered posts, conspiracy theories would sprout like wildflowers, and news channels would race to provide the latest updates. But as the initial shock subsided, the scientific community would quickly step in, highlighting the moon's crucial influence on our planet. You see, our lunar companion is not just a pretty fixture in the night sky, it plays a vital role in Earth's stability. From the ocean's tides to the rhythm of our seasons, the moon's gravitational pull is a silent puppeteer, orchestrating life as we know it. So, the moon's disappearance would not just be a loss for poets and romantics, it would also have serious scientific implications. Let's explore some of these. The moon plays a crucial role in creating tides on Earth. But what would happen to these tides if the moon disappeared? You see, the moon's gravitational pull acts like an invisible hand, pulling the oceans towards it, creating a high tide on the side of Earth facing the moon, and a corresponding high tide on the opposite side. This gravitational dance between the Earth and the moon results in 2 high tides and 2 low tides each day. Now, imagine if the moon vanished. Without its gravitational pull, the tides would become significantly weaker. High tides would be less high, and low tides less low. This could have a profound impact on marine life, many species of which rely on the tides for their feeding and breeding patterns. Coastal ecosystems too would be affected. Many of these areas depend on the regular influx of nutrient-rich seawater brought in by the tides. So, without the moon, our tides would be drastically reduced, leading to unforeseen consequences for our oceans and coastal ecosystems. Our nights would also change dramatically without the moon. But how exactly? Imagine a world where the moon's familiar glow is absent, where the night sky is solely illuminated by distant stars. The moon acts as our nightlight, its reflected sunlight brightening the darkness and making nocturnal navigation possible for both humans and animals. Without this lunar lighthouse, we would find ourselves enveloped in a blanket of darkness each night. The absence of moonlight could create a ripple effect in the ecosystem. Nocturnal creatures dependent on the moon's glow to hunt and navigate would face new challenges. Owls, bats, and other creatures of the night might struggle to adapt to this new world of darkness. Moreover, the increased darkness could potentially lead to a rise in accidents. Humans too rely on the moon's illumination for nighttime activities. From driving on unlit roads to walking in the park after sunset, our safety could be compromised. Without the moon, our nights would become much darker, with far-reaching implications for wildlife and human activities. The moon doesn't just affect our tides and nights, it also impacts the Earth's rotation. But how would this change if the moon suddenly disappeared? You see, our moon serves as a stabilizing force for our planet. Its gravitational pull keeps the Earth's tilt at a fairly steady 23.5 degrees. This tilt is what gives us our seasons. Without the moon, this tilt could vary dramatically, leading to a severe increase in Earth's wobble. This wobble wouldn't just make us all feel a bit dizzy, it could bring about drastic climate changes. Imagine winters colder than the Ice Age, or summers that could melt the polar ice caps. Extreme, right? And that's not all. This increased volatility in weather patterns could have a profound impact on human life. Agricultural cycles could be disrupted, leading to potential food shortages globally. Without the moon, our planet's rotation could become unstable, leading to drastic and unpredictable climate changes. So what have we learned today about the moon's disappearance? We've explored the dramatic effects on our tides, the stark changes to our nights, and the significant alterations in Earth's rotation. We've emphasized how integral the moon is to the very existence of life as we know it. Its absence would trigger a domino effect of changes, many of which could be disastrous. The moon's disappearance would have far-reaching and potentially catastrophic consequences for our planet. So let's hope it stays right where it is.